Hello, my name is Nicholas Cooper, and I have partnered with the Collective NP Clinic to take a few brief moments to talk a little bit about major depressive disorder. Major depressive disorder, commonly referred to as MDD, in depression is more than just feeling sad or down. It is a serious health condition that should be treated with understanding, empathy, and care. Left untreated, depression can have disastrous effects for people that have it and their family and friends. The World Health Organization recognizes MDD as a common mental health disorder that globally impacts about 5% of the total population, or approximately 394 million people, and 1 in 12 US adults, approximately 21 million people. Women report higher rates of MDD as compared to men, though this may be influenced by numerous factors, including social stigma and access to mental health services. MDD is diagnosed by a licensed professional and, in essence, consists of a combination of symptoms including persistent sadness or hopelessness, a loss of interest or pleasure in things that you once liked, difficulty falling asleep or difficulty waking up or staying awake, physically moving slower, restlessness, difficulty concentrating, changes in appetite, loss or lack of energy, and sometimes thoughts of death and dying. It is important to remember that MDD can look many different ways, 227 to be exact. It can also be mimicked by other mental health conditions. Working collaboratively with your provider to identify your symptoms can help recognize your concerns and make a specialized plan for treating them. While research is still being developed about the neurobiological or brain science changes in potential causes of MDD, current theories consider specific brain changes in areas thought to mainly control our ability to make and recall memories, experience pleasure and motivation, executive functions, and regulate our hormones, sleep, appetite, and energy levels. Two theories of what is happening in these parts of the brain include the impact that dysregulated communication chemicals, also known as neurotransmitters, like serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine, may have between parts of the brain, as well as excess and or chronic inflammation of the brain. We do also find that there is a component of our genetics as well as a component of our environment that does influence risk and potential development of a major depressive disorder. The underpinning for current psychiatric treatments follow this. And with this being said, it's important to acknowledge that research on this is developing every single day, just like our brains. Fortunately, there are numerous treatment options available for MDD. Current recommendations include a combination of medications and individual talk therapy, specifically cognitive behavioral therapy. But other options may include light therapy, exercise, nutrition-based interventions, and complementary and alternative medicine, like meditation, supplements, acupuncture, and faith-based interventions. There are many things you can start doing to support your own health and well being. For example, eating foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, folate, choline, protein, and vitamins E, K, and B have all been linked to improving brain health and cognitive function. Within moderation, foods like salmon, tuna, almonds, walnuts, berries, leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens, avocado, eggs, and whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats can all support brain health and well being. The My Plate method is a helpful tool that provides an easy way to portion out your meals and has been revised for numerous health conditions, including diabetes and certain heart conditions. Instead of exercise, I often like to say moving your body. This is because there is evidence that different types of movement can support mental and brain health that may not look like traditional exercise. Things like taking your pet for a walk, stretching, and YouTubing 10 to 15-minute video sessions of yoga are great ways to boost the feel-good hormones, boost your immune system, reduce inflammation, and promote brain healing processes. Moderate exercise has additionally supported attention and concentration. Vitamin D, which can be found in sunlight and sun exposure, has been associated closely with mood, concentration, and anxiety levels. 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure during the day can boost energy and mood. Adding to this, new evidence is showing benefits of connecting with nature. So the touching grass analogy actually has some evidence supporting it as a healthy habit for your brain, body, mind, and spirit. A common symptom of MDD is not enjoying things as much as you once did. We encourage you to begin engaging in those activities again, even if they don't feel as good as they did. Many people report over time that they begin to find enjoyment again in those activities. Along with this, engaging in these activities, as far as theories go, can trigger the memory recall and consolidation parts of the brain, which provides a healthier reminder of these happy memories. Overall, MDD is a serious, common, and treatable mental health condition that impacts approximately 1 in 12 adults in the US. Current theories believe that certain brain changes, inflammation in the brain, and our environment may lead to MDD. Treatment options are vast and can include a single or combination use of medications, talk therapy, psychotherapy, light therapy, exercise, nutrition-based interventions, and complementary and alternative medicine practices. It's important to know that we are here to support you throughout this journey of healing, wellness, and growth. Other important things to note is it is extremely important and crucial to always tell your medical and mental health providers about any changes you make to your medications, supplements, medicinal herbs, or diet, as these can influence treatment as well as interact with certain medications. If you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out to our team. We're definitely here to help. Finally, if you begin to experience a medical emergency or symptoms of worsening depression or thoughts to end your life, immediately contact emergency medical services by either going to your nearest emergency department, calling or texting the National Suicide Hotline 988, or calling 911. And thank you. Have a wonderful day.